Hello everyone, this is Rock Schneider, and this is of course part 2 of the Saint Seiya Mid-Cloud Virgo Shaka review. When we left it, it was, well, the armor. It's pretty cool. But now we're going to apply the armor to the figure, which is right here. Let me show you the figure. Let's put this on the back, like so. And here we have Shaka. Shaka comes with 3 pairs of hands. The first ones are the karate chop style, as you can see. And the second ones are the grabbing fist. You can put weapons and you can grab stuff and everything. The other ones are the closed fist, which is the regular one that comes with every figure. There we go. And it comes with some unique hands. One is this one. Put it in unison with this one, and it's the praying style. The one it's 2 hands. It's when he's meditating. When he's in that state of meditation, he puts his hands like this, cross fingers. It's pretty cool. I actually never used it, but I'm gonna use it this time because I'm gonna take pictures of it. Putting the sets of hands on the side for now, we're gonna take a look on the figure. We're gonna pop it out, and here we have Shaka. Now, like I said before, this was the 3rd Gold Saint to be released, so it's got some really crappy, as you can see, fabrication. Figure looks kind of crappy. I mean, I know why the hair is like that. It's when he's elevating his cosmos, the hair stands up like that. But it looks so ugly, and the plastic is so cheap. It's not even that blonde. It's like, I don't know, kind of brownish or something like that. And of course, he has his metal die-cast face. Is taking a closer look, we can see Shaka here, his face. He has his eyes closed. And, well, as I was saying, the hair is really bad, really bad. So let's get started on putting the armor on Shaka. So we gotta remove every single piece from this thing, starting with the helmet. It's gonna do it really fast, so move the shoulders. Just remember to be careful with these figures because they're collectors, they're not actually toys. And if you break them, well, you're screwed because they cost a lot, especially nowadays, since these figures are kind of old already. I think this one's like from 2004 or 5. I think 2005. So yeah, you can imagine how old it is already. Take everything off really quickly, really quickly. Extend the legs. Make the ballerina again. Remove the feet, put on the side. Things we're not gonna use, we're gonna remove. Like this. Almost done, almost done. Breastplate, shin guards, waist part. Put the skeleton away. So let's get started. Exactly like in the skeleton for the armor, we're gonna do it exactly the same way. We're gonna start by the waist, chest, and everything. It basically was the same thing. But first, we're gonna remove the feet. And they're always very hard to remove. On the side, it's the left one, right one. Then we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna remove the fist also, because we're not gonna use them. They're the fleshy type. Remove them, they're in pegs, really easy rubber pegs. And remove the head completely. Let's get started. First off, we're gonna need the waist parts. I know there's a lot of Shaka fans out there. I mean, I don't know why they really liked him a lot. I mean, yeah, to a point, he's cool and everything, but I don't know. I just don't. It's not. He's not one of my favorite Gold Saints. He's scary, but not not one of my favorites. So there we go. First parts are done, and let's put the waist guards, the rear waist guards, so they can lock those things on. Won't come off anymore. Here's the other one. Lift the arm, peg it in. So the figure is great and everything, but I mean when you put the armor on the skeleton, which is this right here, it's basically the same thing you're doing here. Nothing changing. There's no, oh, look at this part. It became a hand. Look at this part. It became a crab hand or something else. It's basically straightforward. Let's continue with the legs. Slide them all the way in. Put the other part in. Grab the foot and push it in with a lot of force. There we go. Let's do the other one. While we're at it, slide it in. Slide it in like so. These feetums. Push them in. Slide them all. Applying with friction so they won't dangle on the bottom. From there, should we do the hands? Well, let's peg this thing since it's already together. It goes exactly the same place, like so. Go on the back, and then let's start putting the hands, which is always a pain in the butt. Why? So anyways, we're gonna slide this part in, and here's where I always have troubles. Applying the hands, it's a real pain in the butt, I'm sorry. Cause you don't have a lot of place to grab from. You usually grab from here or from here, and when you're pushing here, this thing's gonna slide out. So it's always a kind of hard to do that. Peg it in, and this one, it's really tight for some strange reason. There we go. Slide it in. Come on. Hold still. There we go. There's one hand. Oh. There we go. There's one hand. Let's start with the other one. Slide this part in. All the way up. Grab the other arm guard. It's right here. Slide it up. Grab the other fist and slide it in. This one's much easier. There we go. And we have the hands done for now. So there we go. Let's start applying the shoulder pads. I mean, it's exactly the same way as the other one. It's exactly the same way as the other one. I'm just gonna put it from the side. I mean, from the back first. Push it in like so. It's gonna stay firm. Grab the other one. Do the exact same thing. Let's do it from the back. It's much easier. Same thing. We're gonna push them in. They're kind of hard to peg in, but once they do, they go in really tight. They won't fall off. But just to make sure, we applied the last piece on the back. Wait, if I can find, there it is. And it's really simple. Just slide it in. Well, I think I got it upside down again. Yep, there we go. And it's all. Last part, the butt part, right there. And I forgot to apply the shoulders, the inner shoulders. They're very easy. I mean, they go in by friction, and see, it stayed right in. It's not hard. Like that. There you go. Easy. Okay, something I forgot to apply was the cape. And this one's very special to apply. It's got little plastic underneath the cape here. It's all covered in. You can see it's chrome there. And the problem is you need to put it before you put the shoulder. So we gotta remove everything again. Yeah. He goes underneath the shoulders. So I'm gonna do that off camera. So this is how it goes. You remove the shoulders, and there's two little pegs on the cape. As you can see there, well, two little holes there, and it goes right here by friction. After that, you can just clearly apply the shoulder pads over it, like so, and the other one. There we go. There goes the cape. We put this part back on. There we go, and it looks freaking awesome. Yeah, the cape helps a lot to the figure. And we're almost done. The last part we gotta do is gotta put the head. So, oh, let me just close it. There we go. So we grab it from the waist, and we apply the head on top. There we go. And there's Shaka wearing his armor. Oh, you can see. Sorry, apologize for that. And there's Shaka wearing his armor, and probably 90% of the people, if they have this figure, they're gonna display him without the helmet. And this part fell off. Me, I'm gonna put it to the side for now. Me, I don't like it. I mean, if you have a helmet, wear it. And it's really easy to apply. I mean, he has this hair piece right here, which is horrible molded. It's like a helmet. Just remove it, and you end up with this. So you just grab the helmet and slide on top, like so. And there we have Shaka. Big head Shaka. And here we have Shaka finally all dressed up in his armor. And I must say, the figure is great. It's phenomenal. Back then, for 2005, this figure was awesome. It was top of the line. Yes, even back then, the hair was kinda fugly, but still, it's pretty good. I mean, once he has the armor on and everything, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, they could have molded better and stuff, but they were starting, so I don't blame them, the figure, to be looking like this. But still, the figure is really great. The armor is very well detailed. The helmet, yes, it is a little too big for him. I mean, he looks kind of like a big bobblehead or something like that. Those wobbleheads or whatever they're called. But the figure is great. It's freaking awesome. As you can see, he comes with a face with open eyes, and the details are really good. I mean, he still has that horrible hair, but the face sculpt is really good. And if you don't like this one, and you don't like Shaka wearing his own armor, you can of course apply the Shun head, which is right here. Uh, the molding is also really bad. I mean, it doesn't compare to the Andromeda that I already reviewed, the third version of his armor. But it's still good. I mean, it comes with this head, so it's not that bad. The other things he comes with are the rosary, which is right here. It's molded in a way you can dangle it on his arms, on his hand, on his wrist or something. And the last piece, of course, is this plastic stand right here, which is supposed to represent a lotus or something. If this thing can focus, it never focuses. I need a new camera. This is the last review I do with this camera. It's horrible. But right there, it's plastic. It's all made of plastic. I never used it, like I said before, but I'm probably gonna use it now since I'm gonna take pictures. Okay, let me just give you a 360-degree view of the whole figure. As you can see the detail. The light shines great on these figures. I freaking love that. I always love that about this line. I mean, something I don't like about this long hair is you don't see where the cape starts and the shoulders end. And that always looks cool. You saw it when I was applying it. It looks very badass, but you can't see it here. but it's okay. It's a minor nitpick. The figure is great. I can. Do I recommend? Yes, of course. Any gold Saint figure there is out there, I highly recommend you get it. If you never start buying Saint Seiya, or you just got into the whole new anime of the new series, the Saint Seiya Omega, oh my god. Uh, I won't say it's a bad anime, but I didn't see it. I mean, I saw the first episode. It was really bad. I stopped watching it right away. I didn't see it until back when the armors became armors back again. From episode 52 and ongoing right now, it got a little better. And I'm saying it's great, but it got a little better. And I started watching it, and I'm getting disappointed again. So if you want to see Saint Seiya, stick with the original. Go see the Hades chapter. Go see Lost Canvas, which is freaking awesome. But if you want to see the entire thing, the whole sagas, go see Omega. I'm not saying it's don't. I'm not saying not to go see it. But anyways, that's just me rambling about Omega, which is kind of become a big topic nowadays with all Saint Seiya fans. But forget it. Anyways, the figure's great. Where to buy it? People keep asking me where to buy these figures. They're old figures. They're from this one especially is from 2005, so it's kind of hard to find right now. Right now, especially at a cheap price. This one costed me around $50 back in back like what was it, 6 years ago I think, when I started collecting these figures. Right now, this figure is gonna cost you $60 to $70 if you can find it. Now there's a new line called the Saint Seiya EX, which is basically redoing all the figures again, but more detail, more bigger, more slimmer, and way more expensive. I'm not gonna go into EX. I highly doubt I'm gonna go into the EX because they're too expensive. The figures are great, but I already started with this line. I'm gonna stick with this line. So I think that's about wraps it up. What else can I say of this figure? Well, it's great. I mean, I know there's a lot of Shaka fans out there, and they'll like it. They'll wanted me to review it. They'll wanted me to continue reviewing it. And finally, here it is, Shaka. And I'm finally done with Shaka. And I guess that's about it. I guess I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoy my review. I'm gonna try to do the next review really soon. I don't promise you when. And I'm gonna try to get a new camera because this one is really giving me troubles. So, anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, bye bye.